here's what I got.
All right, Jake, so this is pretty simple. We're just gonna ask you a couple of questions. We just really want to hear your story.
Okay. Yo, there's no birds in here, right?
I can tell you that I don't think there's any birds in here, but I can't.
Do you mind if I just take a look around before I start?
That's fine.
All right.
When we're running on a bit of a tight schedule.
They like to hide up in the rafters.
I think a lot of them have gone south for the winter already.
Yeah, you think so? You know why they go to the south, right?
Because of the climate.
That's what they want you to think. My name is Jake Carlini. I'm 27 years old, and all my life I've always thought that birds were real. I used to go out and I'd watch them for hours, and I'd draw sketches of them in my notebook and stuff, and I never questioned it. It wasn't until quite recently I came across the movement, Birds Aren't Real. And I mean, to be honest with you, when I first found it, I thought it was ridiculous.
Maybe you've seen the billboard, a campaign called Birds Are Not Real.
From 1959 through 2001, the government mercilessly genocided over 12 billion birds and simultaneously replaced them with surveillance drones in disguise.
Birds charge on power lines. Bird drones don't have conventional batteries like we're used to, okay? These are advanced cyber organisms.
The more that I looked into it and the more that I watched, the more I kind of started to understand the message. One day I was sitting out in my chair and it just clicked.
What clicked?
Birds aren't f***ing real, dude. I was only like halfway convinced, and then I started looking more into the front runner of the movement. His name's Peter McIndoe. He seems to have most of the evidence right there on his YouTube channel.
Since the Eisenhower administration, the U.S. government has been committing genocide on the entire bird population and replacing these birds with sophisticated robot replicas equipped with 5-megapixel cameras. And
he points out the bird anatomy, where the camera's actually in the eyeballs, and they have like a microphone like implanted in their chest. They can literally just hear and see you wherever you go. They charge on the power lines, apparently. That's why you always see the birds up there, and they never get electrocuted. I feel like if you or me were to get up there, we would have been electrocuted, but they don't, because they have that inductive charging coil in their feet. Then I started seeing articles about these birds just dropping out of the sky, and I mean, that was pretty scary.
Dozens in some spots. In fact, one young girl tells us that she watched one just fall from the sky.
To see these birds literally dropping from the sky, just fell right in front of me. To say it's been raining birds in this Buckeye neighborhood is not an exaggeration.
Never in my life ever seen birds falling out of the sky like that.
Of a mountain of mangled feathers, all dead doves swept up into a heap by those living here.
They're just everywhere.
I wasn't fully convinced, so I decided that I had to do some investigating of my own. He had a video up there about where eggs come from.
The answers can be found underground. Government pipes are installed under every chicken nest in the country.
I was extremely skeptical. I had to see for myself, so I went to a local farm, and sure enough, I never thought that I would find something like that. I just can we take a minute?
You want to take 5?
Yeah, if we could. I'm just.
My name's John Tweed. Been a farmer for about 7 years. Started off with like 12 chickens. And then we accidentally ordered 100 one time, and then it was like, well, now we gotta do more. And then we decided to do other animals. I know it's not much work and might not seem like much, but I take much pride in everything I do here. There's even days I'll sit in my chair for hours admiring the work I've done.
All right, I'm here at a farm with a farmer.
Hello.
And yeah, so you said you have some chicken coops here?
What we do.
Are you aware that there are government pipes underneath your chicken coop?
No.
Do you know where eggs come from?
Yeah, the chicken. When Jake approached me with this idea, I thought he was crazy. I didn't think it could be possible.
These birds aren't real.
What?
Keep your voice down. These birds aren't real. They're government drones. From 1959.
He even offered to pay me $50 just to come and prove me wrong.
I've never held a government drone before. You ever seen any sort of pipe
No,
in
I
here?
haven't.
Because there's pipes. There's pipes under the floor here, I'm telling you. Don't be looking at me. Watch out for that one. The government gives us the eggs.
And you proved me wrong.
Well, what do we have here?
I'm $50 richer now, but I'm still disappointed. Part of my pride is really hurt.
You ever seen that before?
No, I have not. You know, for all the years I've been doing farming, I've never seen that pipe in my life. Is that an egg?
Yeah, it's an egg.
Out of that pipe?
Out of this pipe right here. Hey, I can't wait to go out and be an upstanding citizen and follow all the rules. Better watch out for Benedict Arnold over here.
Yeah. Well, none of these are guys, so it'd be Miss Benedict Arnold to you.
What did I find? Tell him, what did I find?
You found a government pipe that shoots eggs.
That's right, I found a government pipe that shoots egg.
You know, the government came in and took something that was mine. And now I'm sad.
We're done here. I never in a million years thought that I would find that. My mind was blown.
So Jake, the holidays are coming up. A lot of people are going to be getting together with family. I assume you're going to share this with them. How do people react when you tell them that you believe that birds are in fact not real?
Pretty much exactly how you'd expect. I mean, look at Peter McIndoe. Everyone said that he was crazy.
There's a guy in Memphis who basically thinks that every avian creature is actually a drone set up by the government to spy on us.
I had never heard of before until this kid who was on plenty of drugs, it appears.
So this is really satire. I mean, you don't really believe that that happened, correct?
I guess he believes that they put bird poop into these birds. They put blood into these birds.
You're looking at me like, no, it's not satire. I really do believe this.
Honestly, it's kind of offensive.
They painted him as a loon, you know?
Now, a loon is the name of a bird.
That is correct.
On purpose, or is that?
Pun was intended, yeah. Sorry.
We're just trying to keep it serious here. Now, are you officially part of the movement?
No. I did try to get an interview with the Birds Aren't Real movement. I tried to get an interview with Peter McIndoe himself, and he declined. Well, he actually didn't respond to me at all. So, normally when I tell people, they do think I'm like crazy, you know, and half my family doesn't even talk to me anymore because of this. They all say that I've gone off the deep end, but I don't know. I just thought that, you know, maybe if I went out there and I got a hold of a real bird, then they'd believe me. So I became one with the birds. I got myself a disguise and I went out there. I studied this group of ducks for quite some time, and one of them started acting kind of funny. So there's only one way to capture a sitting duck. You either have to be a wolf or you have to become the duck. When the moment was right, I attacked. What I found was pretty astonishing. Birds aren't real. Freaking knew it. Look at this. Propellers. It's not even real. They're not. Now they'll believe me. Y'all thought I was crazy. Dude, even the CIA admitted that they were involved in this bird genocide. Peter McIndoe had an interview with a former CIA agent who, off the record, on the record, said that he was part of this.
Doing security for the CIA.
Those mean two entirely different things.
He was supposed to be off the record, but he was on the record.
Saw some things that I really wish I hadn't seen.
Are you referring to bird drone surveillance?
Yeah.
Yes, like Tractor Supply, Home Depot, all those places, they sell bird seed. You have no idea what you're even growing. You ever notice how birds only poop on expensive cars? Well, who's got money? People who have expensive cars. Costs some money to clean off bird poop off your car all the time, you know? They program these birds to poop on these expensive cars as another way to boost the economy. Seagulls only used to be at the beach. Now they're in Walmart parking lots, inland. How does it even happen? You're starting to get it. You guys are starting to get it. I know. I'm not so crazy after all, am I? You ever seen a bird inside a Home Depot? How'd that get there, huh? Who would let a bird into the store? It was planted there. Keep an eye on the bird seed. Bird seed is just another form of tax. They don't need it. They don't run on bird seed. They're battery operated. Bird seed is just another way to tax the little guy. You understand that there are more turkeys sold every single year for Thanksgiving than there are turkeys in the United States?
So they're coming from other countries.
They're coming from labs. No one's really talked about this yet. This is one of the theories I'm going to try to bring to the movement. I think technology such as Alexa and Siri are going to kind of like make the birds obsolete. I do think that in the near future, the government is going to claim that birds are going extinct when we all know they basically already have. Where they're not going to need surveillance drones anymore because there's literally a surveillance bot in almost everyone's house or in our pockets already. The cats are way ahead of us. They've been taking down the birds for years. They know.
So Jake, now that your research is done here, you truly believe that birds are not real, and you're not saying this out of satire. This is what you truly believe as far as I can tell. What's the next step here for you? Honestly, just doing my part to make sure the movement stays alive. But you're not even in the movement. I'm in the... As far as I'm concerned, the cat's out of the bag. Or should I say, the bird's out of the box. What was that? That was a kid? I don't think so. Son of a bitch. This interview's compromised. There's a bird. Wait a minute. There's a fucking bird outside! I was told no birds. Jake, wait, we have a couple more questions for you. No, man, that's all I got.